All right. Meanings in the name of King Heart of Psalms. Salute to everyone watching True Colors for the very first time. Um, we're gonna watch a movie, but there's some things that's churning. But I was just laying in the bed one night and I just started thinking about certain movies that I usually, watch or something like that and get into the mood for writing or something. And Tron came up. Sure did. Tron. Now, Tron is from our generation when we would be like, let's see, so 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're around 8, 9 years old when Tron first emerged, comes out. So this has been with us since our childhood. Tron, I want you to get that. I want you to get what you've been prepped for since 9 years old. And then they just keep doubling, tripling, quadrupling that effect as we get older. We're the first generation that has the internet. We are. They came out with the Xbox because we're Generation X. We're the same generation that also brings forth the Messiah. Generation X, which is like the same thing as Ichabod being written on a generation, which is like the same thing as the removal of the Ark of the Covenant, which is ironic because that is literally when the Ark of the Covenant is born into the earth with the X generation. Can't make this stuff up. There's just so many things with our generation. So now, with this movie, they're going all the way back to the beginning, which will be in 1987. This movie, Tron, is going all the way back to the beginning. What they were saying back then. So when they're going to say the same things, you can go back, watch the older one. They're going to say the same things. But at that time, our mind is not computing. We're little kids. And I guarantee you the grown-ups are not thinking anything about it. But they're telling them everything then. But it's not up here. There's no knowledge of it. There's no understanding of it. So stuff is just going over people's heads. But what they said back then, they're saying it now. You can hear words like, we're going to go into there, another place, and then we're going to bring something back from in there out here. 1987. So 1980, wow, that's crazy. You raise your hand, it will pick up that sensor and actually put it to the front with your hands raised. All I did was raise my hand. With my hands raised, it literally showed up on the screen. So it's motion detection. That same kind of stuff will be inside of Tron. This is what they've been trying to do for a long time. Baby, watch this. Remember, the person was zapped from the natural world and put into the video game computer. Now, whatever comes out the computer, artificial intelligence, is AI. So 1987 with Tron is the emergence of AI. Artificial intelligence, a calculator. It computes time fast. Artificial intelligence. It's artificial. It's not a human being computing. It's a calculator. AI. Oh, and then it just got bigger to a computer. And now we have a mini big computer and call them laptops. Now we have avatars. Avatar is the same thing as us being put into the system. We need certain avatars to interact with one another. We need an artificial intelligence representative to interact with one another on certain apps. Your face is not they want to make it in a 3D face. You know, they want you to face to have a computer face, not just a human face. Computer. There's always a war with the machines. Terminator. You think that is? Terminator is AI. The Terminator is AI.
Yeah. Wow.
Anything us dealing or fighting against machines is AI. And every single time, the war machines, the war with the machines. Terminator is going back to the future to go kill someone who's supposed to actually destroy them. So they're coming to fight the savior of humanity. They keep saying, at least there'll be no flesh saved upon the earth. People are getting injected with AI, artificial intelligence. If you put in anything that's computerized inside of a vaccine and putting inside people, you put in AI. That's why these people can't even be no longer considered to be human no more, because you don't mix AI in their blood. They're lab rats, an experiment. Some of them was experiment going bad. Some people couldn't take. The ones who couldn't take, casualties, death. The ones who still have that in them, something's cooking. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get to this intro. Put on this movie. You need to watch it, hear it. It's going to be Kim. Obviously, I'm gonna have to get off of anything that's on YouTube. Salute to Chris, salute to Custodia, salute to Doris, salute to Rochelle. Other people probably won't be able to see this movie if they're not here at this moment. Because it's going to be played on Zoom. And y'all know how that goes.
Salute, my king, Earth of Souls. My queen, Earth of
Salute my king, my queen, and all Goshen, Chris, Wayne, Demille, Custodia, Rochelle. Salute everyone. All praises.
All praises to you, King Heart of Sounds. Thank you for the invite for tonight's live. Love your family, to all who are watching and all who will hopefully join. Love you all.
Other Psalms.
Revelations. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark into his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Elohim, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Satan cast into the lake of fire. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and they shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. The great white throne. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Elohim, and the books were open, and another book was open, which was in the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every man according to their works, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. But I will tell you what will happen to cowards and to everyone who is unfaithful or dirty-minded, or who murders, or is sexually immoral, or uses witchcraft, or worships idols, or tell lies. They will be thrown into that lake of fire and burning sulfur. This is the second death.
Your haters, not your haters, they're your fruit testers. Your haters, not your haters, they're your fruit testers. Hey, Yahuwah says, your haters, not your haters, they're your fruit testers. Multitude like the haters, not your haters, they're your fruit.
Beats by Other Psalms.
Truth colors, truth colors, truth colors, truth colors.